Hi, water signs. My name is Debbie, and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here too. Thank you all for watching. I am here to give you guys your weeklies for May 14th into the 20th, 2023. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in your own private reading, all the information is down below, as well as my new channel, the link to that. So go check that out, all about the paranormal if you like that stuff, as well as my new book, Accepting the Gift. So let's get into it here. We're going to do Scorpio first. Guys, this is going to be a 10-card spread. Find out more info for this coming week. What is going on? Woo! A lot of stressed out. I went too low here. Let me fix them here. A lot of stressed out energy. Can't stand this. I miss them so much. A lot of crying going on. I want to take this next step. I want them to come back. I feel that somebody kind of needs a break from the fighting of the mind here because you're overwhelmed with your thinking. I just heard settle. Settle the thoughts here. 9 of Cups is confusion. I don't know what to do. Are they coming back? I feel that somebody needs some kind of confirmation to let you know that this isn't meant to be. Relationship, meaning it could be soulmate here, it could be twin flame here, but I do feel that all in all, the thoughts need to be settled. Definitely turn to your source, okay? Really think about and focus on giving yourself a break from this relationship and just focusing on yourself spiritually, okay? Not going to the spa or anything, you know, surrounding yourself by water, you know. Nature is good to kind of zen, to help draw in the universe's energy, your spirit guide here. Work on your energy for sure and your balance. You'll know when it's time to move forward, meaning that when you reach that peak of kind of settling your energy, then there's going to be some kind of action of healing. But it's kind of like, this is going to come out warped. When I had kids, okay, and please don't take this the wrong way, I was so focused on the kids, I forgot about myself and my health. And one time I went to the doctors, and the doctor's like, you got to do something. He goes, you know, you start listing all these things off that could possibly go wrong with me. You know, he told me all my negatives of what my health has been deteriorating down to. And I said, holy crap. And and then he said in the same breath, you have kids, right? And I said, yeah. And it was just a big slap in the face of realization that sometimes we need to work on ourselves. Needless to say, I went home, told my husband at the time, I was married, it was a long time ago. And I said, I need your help. I need your support. This is the plan. This is what I'm coming up with. I'm a Libra. I plan. And I told him, and he says, all right, but you really got to stick to it. If you want this done, you got to stick to it. I said, you're damn right I am. Excuse me. Sure enough, it took 2 years, and I dedicated it every day, but I lost 110 pounds, and everything changed. All my labs changed and everything. I totally improved my health. So it's, with that story being said, not to get TMI on you all, but it's kind of like, it's time to care for you. It's time to zen. It's time to think of your mindset and to release that mental anguish. And I feel that there's a little bit of anger with that too. Like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm done fighting here. I can't seem to stop thinking of them. I know that this is a meant to be relationship, Deb. You know, we'll turn to source. Source wants you to focus on them. You know, get your mindset in zenning and calming your energy. You can burn a white candle. You can burn some sage sticks, you know, to help with that. Or just nice long walks in nature is very zen. Drinking herbal tea, of all things, is very calming as well. You know, that's a little far-fetched, but still, it is calming. But definitely work on your energy. And when that's done, it's kind of like they showed me the, you know, that I used to have a green pepper, but I know it's just a timer. It was a little green pepper timer. I don't know. It was weird. I don't know where I got it. Anyway, so I used to, I forgot I had that. That was the cutest thing ever. But I literally heard ding. You'll hear that ding go off, and you'll know that you're ready for now a prepared and ready relationship here. But there's some serious healing that needs to be done. Okay. And to focus on you and to cut yourself a break, because sometimes, long story short, Scorpio is that we forget to work on ourselves. We forget about who's number one in our lives, which is ourselves. And there's nothing conceited, nothing wrong with that. We need to do what we have to do to kind of settle our energy and fix our lives. It's not, I don't want to say it, but it's kind of like, it's almost not worth stressing yourself out to this degree. It's bad. Okay. Whoever, the Nine of Swords in some degrees is considered, nightmare stage, and there's other times where I'll pick that energy up as, just tears of happiness. This is not happiness. You got the Devil, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Swords surrounding that Nine of Swords. This is negative energy. This is very distraught energy, and I really feel that you need to kind of zen and turn to source for that support, that love, and that zen, definitely. So that's what I have for the sign of Scorpio. That was emotional. That was tough energy, and I felt bad. Sorry for the TMI story there as well. Cancer. Cancer. Somebody I feel in Cancer world is kind of overthinking. They're kind of putting the blame on themselves. They're very confused over a situation. I literally feel like somebody is saying, well, this is my fault. What did I do? This is my fault. They've convinced themselves this is my fault. I caused this. I caused them to walk away. No. No. You need a whole new way of thinking. They are their own person, all right? Their own man, their own woman, what have you. Get out of your head, your mindset here, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Overthinking. You got the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil, the Seven of Cups, the Hermit here. Way overthinking, putting blame on yourself because there's lack of communication, but kind of release that energy because it has been quite some time with the Hangman here of lack of this communication. This is all divine. I know, right? You really want to hear this. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups right underneath that. That's divine energy. We learn lessons along the way, but this lesson for this week, Cancer, is definitely in regards to believing that this is meant to be, this relationship, and not just sad to say. It's kind of like, well, why do I have to go through things? Why do I have to be distraught? Why do I have to emotionally get smacked around? Energy here. It's all part of the process. We learn tough lessons. I'm not trying to be Dr. Ruth here, but we all learn tough lessons. But when we do learn those lessons, we learn those lessons from our mistakes, from our emotions, okay, by our feelings as well, and all the tough times. And they suck sometimes. I'm right with you, Cancer. But definitely, this is all divinely guided and meant to be. But the thought process, that's part of your lesson, is to learn to release that. That's their problem, all right, as to why they walked away. Could be dealing with a twin here. But yeah, I feel that they are going to communicate. You got the Justice, the Sun, and that Emperor energy. So they're going to come back. The Sun card is actually known as the Yes card here. So they will return and make things right with that Justice, bring back the balance, and communicate again. But this is your huge lesson. You did nothing wrong in this relationship. Walk away from... Hang on. I got to show. There are times where I just have to show the cards, Here's the Devil. This is toxicity of the mind. Walk away from that with a new way of thinking is what that tells me. I get a little wound up. But I just don't like when people blame themselves when it's not their fault. Whose fault? If there is any kind of fault, who walked away? They did. Who needs to correct the situation? They did. They do. Okay? This is not your fault. So don't even think that way. Absolutely not. That got me all wound up. Now I'm going to cough. All right, moving on to Pisces. Pisces for May 14th until the 20th here. Oh, I feel like this is part of the past. Could be a little bit present right now, but you have 2 9s. So you're coming to an end here of some kind of cycle. It's been a long cycle, but that's all coming to an end. All the hard work that you put into your life in this situation could be with the twin flame here with that Lovers card. There's definitely a new beginning coming. There's success with the 6 of Wands here. Yeah, there's a decision made by them to come back to be successful to get you back here. Okay, they showed me the weirdest thing. A kangaroo collecting its young and putting it in its pouch. Isn't that Australian? Somebody could be from Australia here. But regardless, I just feel that there's definitely... I want to know if that's Australian. But I definitely feel that it's a two-way street here. So you have to make that decision to Pisces if you want to take them back too. But I do feel that you've been waiting. You know, this is definite. These two people are going to be reunited. There's going to be balance here. They were definitely quiet, okay, for quite some time. But there's that taking that next step big time. Twin flame energy with the Lovers and the 4 of Wands right near that for sure. Yeah, things are going to be gathered, healing energy, getting out of the fog, getting out of the confusion with the moon here for sure. Communication coming in, could be dealing with air sign energy, okay? But things are going to be talked about, they're going to be communicated here and being cleared up, okay? Yeah, it's going to take some time. I do feel a long communication as well. Somebody else had that this week, and I can't remember who it was. I want to say it was Gemini, but I'm not sure. So you'll be dealing with a Gemini here, but definitely a lot of swift communication, good flow in communication. Could be dealing with an earth sign here, but they're ready. They're ready. You've been, congratulations, whoever this is for. Quite a journey, quite a relief when hearing from them as well. You're making a decision together, I feel, after a lot of lost time, I heard as well. In this twin flame journey with the Lovers and the 4 of Wands, after a really lack of communication going on, there's going to be a lot of clearing up old energy of confusing as to say, where were you? Long conversation, a lot of things to fix here, but this person is definitely going to be balanced, ready, willing, and able to come back into this relationship, and you two can work on things definitely again. And that's what I have for not just Pisces, but for all the water signs for this coming week, May 14th into the 20th, 2023. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.